I'm in Naivasha currently in an amazing place called Jane Tree House, and this is a fantastic place to be. I am here for the first time, and it's because I saw a video of another TikToker who was talking about places you can go on a budget. And you can't imagine how much I'm paying for this room. I'll be doing a room tour so that I show you exactly what I got for only, I think it was 2,000 Kenya shillings, because I decided to make a booking via Airbnb, which is secure of course, and which is safe both ways, for the person who is offering the accommodation and also for the accommodee, if there's any name like that. Yeah, so I'm just from an amazing experience at Heaven's Gate, and this is my first time going there. I checked in, I stayed there for 4 nights. So I think I checked in on Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I left today on Monday. I don't know when this video is going to be up, but of course I want to share my experience personally. So the first thing I would like to share on this video is what you need before you embark on a journey to go to Heaven's Gate. So first you need money, because they have different accommodation packages that they offer, and with the accommodation packages you might find that there are rooms that are going for, I think a single room is normally like 700 Kenya shillings. And for my case, I took like a shared option where we were 4 people sharing the same room. The room has a bathroom, has a toilet, and it has the double-decker bed. So 4 of us, and I was paying 300 Kenya shillings. There's a cheaper option where you can take the dorm. I can't remember how much the dorm was, but I think it could be 200. For those of you who've been there, you can correct me if I'm wrong. So with the dorm, I hear it's an open space where you have like a common space with everyone else. Yeah, so when you go there, what you need to carry a reusable water bottle, because we at the main chapel, there's a place where people go to fetch hot water, and you need hot water for you to make tea. Because on the days that you'll be there, you won't be eating. The only thing you're allowed to take is water and tea. So they normally serve tea in the morning hours and also in the evening hours. So the tea is served in the morning at 8 p.m. and then jioni they serve it at 5 p.m. So they have different options. If you take specialty, dufia, if you take like black tea, sugarless tea, all that is available, all the mixed tea. Then there is water that you can fetch from different taps that are out there. So with these taps, we have a tap with hot water and another one with cold water. So even if you do not buy water, which is available in the canteen, because they have a canteen, you can always go with your bottle and refill your water there. So the water is a little bit salty. So if you are not accustomed to the salty water, you'll feel the difference. I'd say in terms of like the whole experience, they are like compulsory sessions that you take with every believer that is in that place, and mostly they happen at 5:30 a.m. But when you arrive there, they do an introductory session for you. So like this information, you'll get it there once you get to Heaven's Gate. And the other thing you need to know is that you need to wear long dresses. There are clothes that are not allowed within the premises. And if you go with a trouser, you will need a lasso for you to cover yourself up. If most people, I saw them wearing giras or long robes, which is okay, and the dresses have to cover like your hands. We do not allow sleeveless, but then also this information, you'll get it once you get there. Yeah, so overall I would say like it has been a really spiritual awakening moment for me, a moment for me to not only pray but also meditate. Because when do we get to dissociate from like the crazy world and you just have a time for yourself, and you're in an environment where everybody else is seeking the same, that is really special. And that's what I loved about Heaven's Gate. They have like these big vast open gardens, amazing gardens, well landscaped, where you can go sit, pray, you can meditate. If you go as a group, they have options for groups. You can even get a space as a group, and then you can communally pray together, which is quite amazing. Yeah, so this was my first time to fast, I know some of you are like, I have never fasted in my life. I have never fasted in my life. But then, I told my mom when I was leaving home, I'm going there. If I feel that I do not have the energy, I'll just leave after 2 days. But look at me, I stayed for 4 nights. So you get the strength knowing, like everybody else there is hungry. And also you get to know, like, if you have this like big prayer that you're making to God, or request you're making to God, or maybe you're going there for Thanksgiving, then it means that like you have to inherently pay like a big sacrifice. And that's what for me felt like. It was only on the last night that I started to yawn and I was feeling hungry. And I think this is because I was going through people's statuses and also TikTok, and I could see people posting food and I was like, oh my god, this looks yummy. Yeah, but anyway, you survive. I met a lady who was there for the first time, and she told me she had stayed there for 7 days. You can imagine 7 days of fasting and prayers. Quite amazing and quite remarkable. So today I'm coming live from this amazing place in Naivasha. I love this place. I love the ambience. I love Naivasha town. I have been to Naivasha before on conferences, work-related conferences, but I have never come here like on a personal mission. And I'm here on a personal mission, and then also preparing for like a work thing, because I have things that I need to do. And I know back in Gishagi I cannot be able to do that because one, in my mom's home we use solar and I cannot be able to charge my laptop from our solar. Then also the connection there is terrible. So with the upcoming meetings that I have, I needed to check into a place where I can be able to access that. But anyway, this has been, I would say, a very good way to start the year. If you're thinking about going to Heaven's Gate or coming to Naivasha, take this as a sign, and I hope and pray, like whatever request you have to God, if you decide to go to Heaven's Gate, that may God offer and answer your prayer. And then if you're coming for a retreat in Naivasha, I highly recommend James Tree House. This is like a very budget-friendly place. I'm here to taste the food, but later on, after I rest, I'll be taking some food. I'll also be going out just to explore, like what are the options here. Coming from town to here, I paid 50 shillings, and I'm told if I decide to go to like the public beach to see, I don't know if it's Lake Elementaita or if it's Lake Naivasha, it's possible. So like I'm on a very stringent budget, but I want to make the best out of this experience. They also have a swimming pool. I might be going later on to the pool just to check the water and like feel good before I step on. But anyways, it's been fun. See you on the next vlog.